Hey DIYers, my name is Darrell with Alarm Grid. Today we're going to talk about the FG701 and how to test the 5853 Glassbreak sensor. We've got a Glassbreak sensor. We're going to enroll it into the PROA7, which is the most common panel that we're going to be selling on our site. We're going to go ahead and go into programming, go to tools, do the installer code to get into programming. We're going to go to programming. We're going to go to peripherals. We're going to hit the plus key. It's going to look for the sensor. A lot of these should already be enrolled. If you're not, this is a new lesson on how to enroll it. We're going to trigger the tamper switch on the device, and they're enrolled with our serial number that shows up with the sensor itself. Once we've done that, we're going to make sure that we're going to set this up as a device type. I'm going to arrow down as a Glassbreak. It's a perimeter response type, supervised, and set to alarm report. We're going to go ahead and just name this main. And there it is in our sub menu. We save it. Then we hit the save button to save the Glassbreak. Now that it's saved in there, we know we've got it. Everything looks good, and it goes on to testing this with it, the FG701. There is a test switch inside the 5853 that we short with a screwdriver. It varies on certain models of the 5853. So you can also use the FG701 to set it up by placing it in test mode. And I'll see if I can set this up here. We'll have it in manual and in test, which is not. We want activate. I apologize for that. And if you'll look, the green LED is now blinking on your 5853. It is ready to test. So there's two parts to testing the Glassbreak sensor. There is a flex tone, which is the glass where it bends and flexes. The second one is when it breaks or shatters, and that's what this is listening for. It's listening for the break after the flex tone. Now, there's only one way to generate the flex tone, is by actually banging on glass, banging on something to get a tone, to get it to acknowledge the lower half of that. With your FG701, we're going to be in test mode and manual. Well, manual means I'm going to hit this red button on top. You can see it flashes fast when it hears only half of the tone. So that's just the shatter or the sharp version of the test. I'm going to do it one more time. When you get the red LED, it actually heard the flex tone or something that simulates a flex tone. That's how you know it triggered the alarm. So it heard a low tone at the same time. That's why it went into alarm with red. The reason we're going to use this over any other method to test the 5853 Glassbreak and all Glassbreaks for Honeywell is that this will give you a better way to test that because we're looking for the two tones. This is going to simulate the best sound for Glassbreaks other than breaking glass itself. With this, we don't want to it's one of the harder things to test, and this makes it 10 times easier to make sure you're getting that test, your sensor's going into alarm, and that it's triggering properly. All right, DIYers, after activating the 5853, so we got the flashing green LED, we're gonna come over to our glass and we're actually gonna test this. So we need to hit the test, and we need to go to flex and press the red button on the top. The little click says we're ready to go. As soon as I set this down, it's gonna start doing that. So we want to thump the glass, and our light should flash red on the 5853 that's on the other side of the room. We're gonna do it again. Oh, it just come out, there's a little tip. Hit it again. And we got our red LED. We're gonna do that in all four corners. And every time I move it, it's gonna happen. So we've got that. So that's what we're looking for, that thump And that shatter, that's what the Glassbreak sensor is looking for. Now we're going to drop the shades. Oh no, it's broken. I reach through, do it again. And our red LED should flash. That's what we're hoping for. All right, DIYers, this wraps up our video on the FG701 and how to use it to test the 5853 Glassbreak sensor. If you have any questions on the FG701 or the Glassbreak or any of our alarm systems, you can email us at support@alarmgrid.com or visit our website at alarmgrid.com. If you found the video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. This also lets you get notified when we create new content about our products. My name is Darrell with Alarm Grid. Have a great day.